Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a grudge match set for one fall.
And we're back here. Chet Jones alongside Charles. And we all know this man. You can see that heavy brace. Flowers. I think the flowers. That very heavy brace on the leg of St. Vengeance. And getting right up close and personal here. Yes, absolutely. That heavy brace. That heavy brace on the leg caused by this man, no other than the doctor, John Bowes. But his arm might not be in great shape either, as last week we saw St. Vengeance take a chair to it several times.
Man, with perhaps the most intimidating entrance music I've ever been around.
Perhaps one of the most intimidating men in backyard wrestling today, Dr. John Bowes.
And this may be my first time here, but I do know a thing or two about this man. I do know that he is a former EWA champion. Oh, and wait a minute.
I happen to know quite a bit about this man. He is a former EWA champion. He is an absolute powerhouse.
Yes, indeed.
As well as having a doctorate and being a medical doctor for 15 years. He knows just how to inflict the right kind of punishment on a man. But as you can see, just from looking at him, you can see he is heavily taped around his shoulder. That arm that St. Vengeance attacked last week, equalizing this match, as both men have suffered very serious injuries to different parts of their bodies. John Bowes' arm and St. Vengeance's leg. And John Bowes also has the cavalry out here with Robbie Roberts and Marcus Montefonte. Both men have had matches today, but they're still out here supporting their new era brethren, whereas St. Vengeance has no one. Although his teammates may be hanging around, you never know who's watching.
Yes, indeed. It's always one some back up against a guy like John Bowes, especially if Bowes has the cavalry, like you said, with him.
Absolutely.
I'd just like to point out that I believe St. Vengeance is the only wrestler I've ever seen be able to get away with wearing purple, if I can say it.
You could say that, and you could be right. But
Not that that does anything against John Bowes.
this is a very interesting match. John Bowes usually doesn't have to compete against competitors who are around his height.
And the one match I remember watching a match about a year ago this time. A match between St. Vengeance and Dr. John Bowes for the EWA title.
Very well.
He took it to him. They came very close to winning.
Absolutely, it was an instant classic. And now both these men locking up here, collar elbow tie up right in the center of the ring. And now St. Vengeance gets the upper hand, cranking that injured arm. It's going to be interesting to see, we're getting to that point, Charles. It's going to be interesting to see the tactics employed by these two men. As we know,
Yes.
we know that St. Vengeance likes to use that bicycle kick, but how will he be able to do it if he cannot stretch out his leg with full strength?
Very good point.
And at the same time, Dr. John Bowes' arm being injured can affect him putting in the stretch muffler, which he does so very well. Sorry for interrupting you.
It's all right.
I'm sure that's the point you were going to
Definitely.
make.
If Vengeance wants to have any chance against Bowes, he's going to need to be on the offensive early and often before the pain in the leg starts to set in.
That's very true. We don't exactly know how up to 100%. Oh, very excellent strategy there by St. Vengeance, holding on to the hair of the good doctor, or the evil doctor, I should say. Now, big shot to the midsection.
And this is reeling a little bit. Actually, both men are reeling.
Yeah, absolutely. Dr. John Bowes tells the referee, hey. Oh, and now working on that leg.
Come on, John.
Oh, the doctor hurts himself a little bit with that forearm.
Straight up forearm on the side of the face.
The only person who knows how up to the task they are the two men in the ring. Nobody else knows how well they actually are. If anything, I have to give the advantage to Dr. John Bowes, because although his arm... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Very... I can't even... Oh, a quick reversal by the doctor. Excellent counters all around. Went for the pump, no one home. Sunset flip variation, we got 2. Both men back to the vertical base. And the weight of unbelievable. St. Vengeance catching the leg lariat. And now
I have never seen anybody catch a John Bowes leg lariat.
before that display of maneuvers, I was getting to the point that Dr. John Bowes is a doctor. He knows the pain in his arm. He can fix it. He can heal it. St. Vengeance does not know exactly what he's going through in that leg. St. Vengeance went for a stomp, no one home, and now, chopping the tree down. You may not like the tactics of John Bowes.
He's always taking that brace off.
I think he's trying to take that protective brace off the leg of St. Vengeance. That could spell bad news for St. Vengeance. Referee Vinny of New Era doing nothing about this.
I think he's just going to let these guys have at it.
He ought to. St. Vengeance is at a distinct disadvantage. And now
that he has no brace to protect himself.
No brace on that leg, that injured leg.
And now who knows what kind of damage the doctor is going to be.
Very good point. St. Vengeance is in a world of trouble going right after that leg. And the Dr. John Bowes has been known throughout his career, to go after the leg, to chop the tree down, if you will.
Yes, indeed.
He's been doing that his whole career. And now, it's only a matter of time.
And he doesn't even need his arms to do it. He's here just stomping on the head, stomping on the legs.
Absolutely. However, the question remains, can either of these two men do their finishing maneuvers, the bicycle kick and the stretch muffler? Once again, as you can see, John Bowes, one to throw many a forearm as well as an uppercut. Oh my Lord! Did you see the torque at which his leg flew?
I'm
pretty sure he wants to quit.
Oh my God.
And now,
Sure he wants to quit.
New Era having their laughs at ringside.
I've been around St. Vengeance quite a bit. He might be in as much pain as he's in. You'd have to do a lot more than that to get this man to quit, to surrender.
Absolutely. St. Vengeance, always the fighter, always the champion. Has one of the biggest hearts here in EWA. And now, trying to get those elbows.
Elbow right into that injured arm right there.
That's it.
Very intuitive counters.
Vengeance, if he is going to win this match at all, he has to get to the arm. He has to work that arm of the doctor. And now, John Bowes,
forearms with the other arm.
The usual southpaw John Bowes going with them right hands.
I guess he has no choice.
Good point.
Over.
Up and over. We've seen him do this to the doctor before. Oh! What a counter! An amazing counter by the doctor, driving that back right into his knee.
I have never seen anybody counter that move quite like that.
Absolutely. We remember just a year ago around this time, St. Vengeance hit that move on Dr. John Bowes, and the crowd here erupted.
Yes, indeed they did. I remember that.
That would have been a huge change of events for Dr. John Bowes as well as St. Vengeance. And now, oh no,
he's going into the bag.
We've seen the doctor go into that bag of tricks before. Is he? Wait a minute, we haven't seen him do this since Elite. It looks like he has some sort of concoction, some sort of poison, maybe the numbing.
I don't know how legal this is, and
I don't think.
Not quite sure why this is still being allowed to go on.
I don't know what's in that needle, but Rev Vinny's gonna allow it. And beautiful maneuver, DD arm breaker variation there. Vengeance has to be very careful. That shot is in the middle of the ring.
Yes, it is indeed.
And who knows what's in that shot?
Anything.
Could be anything. My best guess would be the
wait a minute.
The numbing concoction.
Vengeance using it against the doctor.
Vengeance injecting that into the doctor, but I don't know what was.
Oh,
the doctor. It was a shot of adrenaline. The doctor must have put something. Oh no! And now the doctor, something in that shot. Still, his arm is still hurt though. And a big crossbody right to the arm.
Absolutely likes to call it a chiropractor, but he did it to the injured arm. That's some very innovative, unique offense.
Absolutely.
It's going to have to resort to with only one leg.
Absolutely. Unique offense. And now, literally, the one-legged St. Vengeance with an elbow drop to that injured arm. And now St. Vengeance is using the rope to maintain his leverage. Excellent ring presence. The crowd absolutely behind St. Vengeance now.
He's holding that injured arm. Yet with those hitting out, has that much more out of him.
Once again, though, Vengeance. Oh, and a kick right to the leg, and Vengeance is back down. Let's not forget that those two men standing at ringside are members of New Era and can interfere in this match at any point in time, as well as the referee being a member of New Era. St. Vengeance has a lot of odds stacked against him as the Dr. John Bose, who is usually a ground man, making his way to the top rope, going high risk with a big throat thrust, and now, oh my lord. Oh my goodness! I don't know if John Bose has ever been manhandled like that. This could do it here. One, oh, and not enough body on body to keep the doctor down.
Vengeance really, there's no way that... he was definitely too hurt at that particular moment in time to go with a full body-to-body cover or hook of the leg. Otherwise, he might have had him right there.
Vengeance now. Back to his feet. Oh, with a big right hand. John Bose appears to be out on his feet. And now Vengeance whips John Bose into the corner. Vengeance still limping. Oh, and he cannot get the momentum going on that injured leg. And John Bose taking a much-needed rest. And now, an interesting submission locked in. Working that arm, the left arm of the doctor. Dr. John Bose, though, all 6'6" of them, never too far away from the rope. As Marcus Sendefante implores him to get to the rope. And now Robbie Roberts trying to push the rope closer. But St. Vengeance too smart for that. Get back to a vertical pace now. Knees to that injured leg. Oh no. Oh, and a backbreaker, a leg breaker. Backbreaker variation to the leg, and now once again going after the leg. The pain that St. Vengeance must be enduring is great, I can only imagine. And now Vengeance taking the dip.
I'll take it from here.
And now, oh no. And now taking apart the bones. Robbie Roberts.
These are the odds you said Vengeance had to overcome. And have any shot.
And now both men, right hands. And a kick to the leg. This is unbelievable. And now.
Oh, I can kick someone in the face.
Oh, wait, I think he has a pulse still.
And now, referee Vinny not caring, unwilling to do anything. And now, look at this, choking the life out of him.
This is just cruel and unusual.
Oh my God. Other leg. And now, wait a minute. Dave Swan out here. Dave Swan.
You out of here!
Dave Swan!
He can stay!
What?
Out of here!
Dave Swan!
You!
No!
Dave Swan's throwing everybody out, including the referee! And the crowd! And now wait, it's Swan motioning! Oh,
Patches! Go ahead!
That's right! That's right, New Era! That's absolutely right! Dave Swan is not going to let this match be won by cheating! Patches O'Houlihan, senior EWA referee, and Dave Swan. Wow. And now Dave Swan.
That changes.
Manhandling Robbie Roberts to get him out of here.
Well, that changes everything.
Excellent. That changes the whole. Oh my lord! Oh my God!
Well, it did change everything for a second.
The doctor may have taken St. Vengeance's face off. And now, oh my goodness! My lord!
That is just not right.
Get back in here.
The damage may already be done. Oof. Patches O'Houlihan comes out here to make this matchup a little bit fair, but it may be a day late and $1 short as the good doctor with a huge boot right to the face. Annihilating St. Vengeance.
With all the damage that New Era did, it was that vicious boot off the apron that could finally do St. Vengeance in.
And let's not
The
forget,
irony of the situation is
since John Bose has had that shot in the arm, his arm has been feeling a lot better. It doesn't even hurt him anymore. Must have been some adrenaline, maybe some steroids. I don't know. This match might get thrown out because of that. And now, St. Vengeance unwilling to back down.
Who was calling me during this match? This is terrible. I'm trying to watch a match.
And St. Vengeance mounting yet another comeback. Don't know how much he has left on that leg, that injured leg of St. Vengeance. Now sending him off rather gingerly. Can't get enough power behind it. John Bowes reverses, sticks a boot in his gut, and a big European uppercut. But once again, John's arm is not fully healed from that shot.
Better than it was.
It's better. It is better than it was, obviously. However,
Vengeance has to stay on him. He has to keep on staying on him like he's been doing. They don't have any shot.
And now wait a minute, Vengeance.
Up and
Against it! That could be just the momentum shift St. Vengeance needs. He's got to get a cover.
he's got it. And now the crowd trying to will him back into the
Crowd imploring.
Could be just the push that he needs.
Imploring their hero, St. Vengeance, to get to his feet and to get enough body on the good doctor to keep him down.
Working his way over.
Now, he's got a pin here. We got one. No. I was about to say that would have been a huge upset given the injury to St. Vengeance's leg.
Definitely.
And now, although the tide has been equaled, we will only see as Vengeance. That's a lot of weight on that injured leg. He can't do it. Oh no, not the stretch muffler. And he's got it. He's almost got them legs locked. If he gets those legs locked, it's over. It's over, and he's got it. The legs are locked.
Yes.
St. Vengeance is in the middle of the ring.
He's gonna have one chance before he gets to these ropes. If he can't get it on this try, he might have no choice but to tap out.
That leg. But wait a minute.
He escaped.
He cannot get enough torque on that arm. John Bowes' arm is still hurt. Oh, and now oh my God, do you see what he's done?
Oh, wow.
It's a figure 4 variation of a stretch muffler.
Fans imploring Vengeance to not
Oh, he's
tap
right
out.
there. And now, oh
That might
no,
have been his only
the
shot.
doctor scooches back.
Vengeance is trying.
Vengeance, desperate. Desperate to
willing
get
to
to
these
him.
ropes.
Get to a rope. He's almost there. He's within a fingertip. Oh, and it's too late. St. Vengeance has to tap. Ring the bell.
One more step forward and
Unbelievable.
Vengeance could have had the ropes and broken the hold, but it wasn't enough.
St. Vengeance so close. So close to the ropes. And now, oh no. What's the doctor doing?
Dr. John Bowes.
And now, just a boot for good measure and a spit to the face.
Back out here to show his approval.
And unraised hit. New Era gets a victory.
Tell you what, they got the victory, but it wasn't Vengeance putting up one hell of a fight.
Great fight by St. Vengeance. Had to overcome all the odds. A busted leg. Numerous members of New Era at ringside. A New Era referee. But he just couldn't pull it out in the end. In the end, it's Dr. John Bowes the victor.
Want a war? We'll give you a war. We'll continue to give you a war. We'll take you out for good. Your anniversary is your death sentence.
Marcus Santafonte with some strong words for EWA. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.